Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome to the second video on my channel. Today we are reviewing another game that came out yesterday. And I was very excited because a friend of mine really liked the game and he said he had played the first one. I hadn't played the first one previously. I had heard about it, but I hadn't actually ever dwelled into it. And my friend was really excited about it, so I thought, maybe I should give it a shot. Maybe it's a good game, maybe it's a bad game, who knows? That's what we're here to review. Let's not waste any more time. Just make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell because it really helps out the channel. And let's get into today's game, which will be Soda Dungeon 2, guys. This is the game that we will be playing today that we're going to be reviewing. It's not going to be a two-part series, mini-series. I want to apologize for that one, for last time. I know that was my fault. I'm going to try not to do it again. I'm going to be a good boy from now on. Anyways, let's go into Soda Dungeon 2. Thank you. So first off, here we are in this tutorial, level 98. Interesting, so very high up. So I'm guessing this is like what you could get to. So it's going to teach us the basics. Direct an enemy to attack him. Alright, we attack. That was very quick. First off, right? I know this is the tutorial, but let's look at the actual screen. The boss looks amazing. The characters, I haven't met them yet, but they're very weird. There's a very weird vibe going on that I don't fully get yet. I'm sure if you played the first one, you're getting kind of like the links to the second one, but for me as a first time player, it's interesting. Lots of vivid colors. 2 one hits. I guess it was just teaching me how to... Oh, there was another one. The fairy, I thought she was with me. Oh yeah! Is this the main character? He looks fun. So that's another thing that my friend said. My friend said that this game comes from a comedy style point of view kind of thing. So should be interesting. Alright, so these are all different characters. Let's see, boom. Just one-shotting them. Boom. Yo, I get the game. I get it. So this is the big baddie, the evil lord. Just like that, you know, Oblivion. Is that my village? My poor little village. Wow, was that a forest behind? Well, then I suppose that's that. Okay, so straight after the tutorial, I'm guessing the story is basically that land is destroyed and we get teleported to kind of like this dimension, which is there's a new village that obviously hasn't been destroyed, and you get your first mission, which is to talk to the tavern guy. Okay, so after the first couple of runs with the tutorial where you get like presented with an inventory system, which I will show you in a bit, we finally get a soda, which is this guy, which is a carpenter. And he is the first character we meet apart from our free-to-play kind of character. Alright, so the carpenter build makes sense. What did he build? He built me a post box. Okay. Thank you, I guess. So now he's a selectable character. So now I can hire him, and I can hire him for 10 gold. And we can then... Yeah. So now they're both fighting. So he's the first one to actually join my party. So the combat's pretty simple. The game in itself is pretty simple. All you have to do is try and get past these dungeons to the highest level possible. And I'm guessing that there will be a limit where there will be a final boss kind of scenario. I'm being greedy. I don't know how we did it, guys, but we managed to make it to level 10 with the only 2 characters that the game has given us. And this is the first boss. And again, I have to say, the dungeon looks really cool. The enemies look really funny. And the bosses, even though it's kind of a comedy style game, they look pretty darn good. And this dragon guy looks scary, and I think he's going to kill me. Oh, he has a special ability, in fact. So we weren't able to beat the boss. Doesn't matter, look at that. Our soda junkie leveled up, so he's got 1 more attack. And we got a whole bunch of stuff that we can, when we run it again, will give us that extra boost that we need to maybe kill him next time. So this is kind of like what the game does. You basically keep doing runs, and you're getting stronger the more runs you do. I already claimed this. Okay, so now we have built something that I guess we're going to be needing a lot of. It's the blacksmith, which is going to help us craft the materials through recipes and coins. Basically everything we already know. Can't craft any of this, but I will be back. So as I was saying, something that's really nice is this. Basically the inventory system automates itself, so it gives the fighters their best gear set before you go out. You can always change it, but it's good that it does it for you. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of items throughout the game, so some kind of automation will be good. So, as you guys just saw, I realized that there's this here, the ability kind of each one of the characters. So each character has 2 actions, or 3 from what I saw from the carpenter that he can do. This guy will heal. Heals 20 HP. That's pretty darn good. Let's heal. And now he can defend, or he can use his special. I'm going to use my special again. Can I heal him? Yes, I can. Okay. So we should be good. Are we hitting this guy for 6? We're okay for health for now. Let's just attack normally. Let's heal up. And there we go. Second run, we've managed to beat the level 10 boss, and I guess that's the first dungeon. The first 10 floors, so pretty dope. Choose a treasure. We're going to choose center. A wooden sword. I wish it would be nice if it would tell you like what the next thing was. So here we are, level 11, and let's just see how far we go with the team that I have currently. So I managed to get to level 15, but that's as far as I was able to go. Obviously, mana doesn't last forever, so you can't be using the specials all the time. So you can't just be healing and attacking, healing and attacking, healing and attacking. As you can see, there's different color for different materials, so I'm guessing there's like a very basic RPG inventory element to it. One thing I've noticed is that my carpenter, after he was defeated, kind of disappeared, which means you can't always run the same party. into each dungeon. Well, okay. So first, I was rerunning this the dungeon to try and see if I could grind it a little bit, because this game will have a grinding element to it, and this is the first time I've come across this. You have to basically choose a path. One of them requires a key that obviously I haven't gotten, which is the icons here, and then you have to choose here which one you want to go with. I'm going to choose the middle one, but it's an interesting element to kind of basically not make it as repetitive. Oh, we got a fairy who poisoned us. Isn't that nice? I've just unlocked like this magician's building, which warps me to my highest level yet. Kind of to my highest level yet. So basically, I guess to the nearest checkpoint, or as much as my gold can basically take me. Add gold boost off. So okay, so banner ads will while auto combat is on, giving you a 10% gold boost. Okay, so I don't mind that. So basically, you'll have a little ad at the top, and it's going to give you a 10% gold boost, which at the beginning, maybe it's a good thing to have. So let's try it out and see how invasive it is, so that you guys know that how invasive it will be, and if we really do get much more from it. So there's a possibility of getting ambushed in the dungeons, which basically enemies have a positional advantage, but you'll earn more gold for this battle. Okay, so ambushing is bad if you're in the receiving end, and I'm guessing that we can ambush them sometimes. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I expected. Okay, the big fight. Will we get past level 15 this time? Yes, we finally managed to. We got a fork on the road, which means we have to choose another path. Let's see if we're a little bit luckier this time. What about the flashing? What if I get it on green? Maybe that's a thing? I don't know. We are finally introduced to the main villain after you kind of defeat level 15, and with this kind of lovable message. Sorry, haha, this feels totally awkward. I believe you or some of your friends may have stumbled into my dungeon recently. Not a huge deal, but it's definitely private property. You seem very nice, but I'm going to have to ask you to keep out. No hard feelings to Dark Lord. Seems like a nice guy. Maybe we're just misunderstanding him. Maybe he's a great guy. All right, guys. So this was a very, very, very early review of this early access game. So make sure that if you do play this game, do not have high hopes as this is not the finished product. You can still do a lot more than what I did, okay? I just don't want to go as in-depth as I did last time, because I don't want you guys being here for an hour. Do I recommend this game? I definitely do. It's got RPG elements that I love, the combat system, the tower mechanic of just keep on grinding those levels and try and get the best loot, try and get the best gear. I like it. It's simple. I can't wait to see what a whole party would look like. I will make sure to bring you that video when I'm higher at level, when we're higher up that tower. Maybe I'll encounter something that will be interesting to show you guys. But until then, I think I'm going to leave it here. So like I said, this has been Soda Dungeon 2. I definitely would invite you to play it. I would definitely invite you to try it. If you like RPG elements and the whole combat and the kind of wacky characters and wacky evil overlords and kind of a weird story and all that, it's a great mobile game for on the go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing it. Let me know if you guys like it. Let me know who your favorite party member is, and make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you get notified of my videos. Anyways, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Keep playing.